I'm doing something that goes against everything you stand for in Peglin today, and that is, I'm not going for kills. I'm not trying to beat the game. What I'm trying to do is destroy the entire pegboard. That is my goal. That is my end goal for the day. So I just have 3 ohmygorbs, and I'm thinking that if it's on some of the castle stages, I bet would be pretty good for it. And then maybe some of the last stages. I feel like the first section of the entire, like the first forest bits, it's not going to be great for that. But I do think that the second and third floor, that'll be where this is going to shine. I really want to be able to just completely remove every peg from a board. That's my goal. And I'm actually starting off pretty well. I'm getting quite a few upgrades right to start off. My original plan for the day wasn't actually even to be doing this one. I was looking at mods and the mod support a bit more with the with Peglin, but I wasn't able to get exactly what I wanted to work, which was I kind of wanted to try and get the orb randomizer to work. Yeah, and I thought that could have been really cool. Like, go for a Crucible 7 run where everything is always changing, because on every upgrade your orb would be changing. And I thought that would have been, damn it, I thought that would have been a neat little thing. So I definitely did go with, I think there was something, like, a bug with it or something along those lines. So I did avoid it for now. I'm going to continue to finagle with it. But for now, I am just going to leave it as is. Okay. I'm gonna skip the egg. There we go. I've been getting a lot of upgrades here, because I'm not sure if I want to take those or not. Like, it has benefits to take the whatchamdoohickey, the upgrades, because I won't die, but also, it is also anti-synergetic with what my end goal of the day is, of trying to actually get rid of every peg on the pegboard, because if everything dies before I can finish it off, that's not so great. It would be pretty great if I could get the Matryoshka shell. I think that would be the best one for this specifically. So I am gonna hopefully get that. But I'm not too confident I will be able to. Because it is a boss relic after all. I do have 2 shots at it, but ooh, enhanced gunpowder is my favorite one. Bombs activating nearby pegs when detonated. That one's a really good relic for me, just because I just really like the effect it does. My one issue with it, and I should have actually considered this before I did this, is the pegs that it activates aren't actually considered dead peg, like gone pegs. They are just considered used up pegs. So maybe I should have considered that, but I did not. Very good to start off with. I feel like this one could either be really good or really bad. There's not that many pegs, and I did do a pretty sizable amount on my first one, which isn't great, but I think it'll be fine, because it's not looking too great. It's, in fact, looking very poor. Although, that right there might have been super, super helpful. The enhanced gunpowder showing why I like it as much as I do. just getting massive amounts of damage off. Now, I think I'm gonna go with Safety Net, Orb starting with 5 pegs worth of damage. That's pretty good, because it also gives me at least some sort of way to get myself out of trouble. It is gonna be starting with 40 damage, though, every shot. This mole boss is not long for this world, if I'm going to be honest. 3 shots, maybe? Ooh, maybe? Yeah, 3 shots is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna take... I wasn't expecting to get very much on this. Ooh, oh wait, ooh, Electropagnant. I want to hit as many pegs as possible, so this is probably gonna be best. Pegs and bombs becoming weak magnets, refreshes and crits becoming strong magnets. That's pretty good. I'm always really fearful of the, oh my god. This is so funny. Just how that works. How it, like, zoops around. I'm always so scared of, the elite fights on the shield floor, because I think it's absolutely the hardest, variant of all the elite fights. But I'm hoping that it won't be too bad. I'm honestly just gonna toss as many of my shots here as possible until everything comes out, just because they are quite scary. I'll be honest, the shield people, they're very, very scary. Ooh, nice. Safety Net is so strong with the ohmygorb, just because it has such high base damage that no matter what, it's like adding 40 damage a shot. Now, here's the question. Do I want to go... I think I want to go this way, because I would like to try out the elite fight. I think that's the best. I think because ohmygorb has such high AoE, I will be able to be fine here. And I will duplicate all my orbs too. Now I have 2 eggs. Yes! I don't know what 2 eggs will actually do for me, but I have 2 eggs now. So you know what? That's okay. Okay. Huge damage straight down the middle. Very good. I did not want that to be a very big one. Hero's Backpack would be good here, but again, I want enough damage that I feel comfortable, but I don't want too much that I am not going to be able to kill all the pegs on the board, you know? It's like a fine line I'm treading here. And it is this fight, the horrible fight. At least everything, all the poke just instantly gets melted when you're talking about this. When you're talking about having an ohmygorb. I think I might have gone with too much damage. I think it'll be okay, though, if I get the Matryoshka shell. But I think that's a strong if. Although, it is quite destructive to the board so far. This was a really easy elite fight, surprisingly. Normally this one's really hard. Now, I crit Samalis Fleet. I finally figured out how this works, and it's crit damage minus regular damage added every time, and I always forget that, and I don't think that's too great, so I will just go attacks gaining +1/+1. This is probably better, but I'll take the +1/+1. Sounds good enough to me. Hopefully I get a cake. Ooh. Wall bounces contribute 2 damage. Not bad. Let's see. I really wish I had have found a Matryoshka shell on the first one. But what can you do? It is still, like, doing sizable, like, amounts of damage to this pegboard. Come on, come on. Not quite. Not quite, not quite. I'm kind of tempted to see what the, what this would do with the, Matryoshka shell 2 to the 8, mod that I had installed, like, a while back. I'm kind of very tempted to do that. And maybe just, just see if it can instantly obliterate an entire board permanently. I think that would be awesome. In fact, I'm gonna try it right now. Well, this went about exactly how I expected it to. That just was like a wave of deletion. Nothing survived. And I think at this point, I think this is the perfect spot to get my thumbnail too, you know? Just launch my orb. My completely empty board. Okay, get another fight here. And my plan was to show a clip of the modded variant right there, so I hope I did that. But if I didn't, unfortunate. I still have 2 eggs. These massive, two massive eggs. Can I do a little thing? Aw, man. I wanted to go to the other side. That's a little unfortunate. But what can you do? Strange Brew, activating refreshes and pet crits contribute to damage. That is good. I mean, like, it's not nothing. It's certainly something. Remove an orb. I think I'm actually just gonna remove an egg. I do have another one, although I'm not going to be able to use any of my eggs, which is quite sad. I feel like this fight's going to be really, really fast, because almost everything's already out. And yeah, the ohmygorbs are quite strong. Maybe the boss here will actually provide, like, a very good location for me to destroy all the pegs. I don't know, it's kind of, it might be tough. I'd like to see how this works with the Minesweeper boss, because I don't know if I've ever had ohmygorbs on it. I expect this will be a one-shot. It will, by a good margin. That is one cool thing that is about mirrors, is that the mirrored effects don't actually have the effects given from the other side, which, I mean, it does make sense, but it is certainly something to note. Ooh, yeah, this one might be kind of reasonable for getting rid of a lot of pegs anyway. Maybe not all of them, but it definitely is going to be good for getting rid of most of them. It's doing a pretty good number on this map. Let's see. Will it be enough though? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's going to die beforehand. Especially because I'm gonna have to, yeah, it's, dang. It's close. It is very close to being done, but not quite. Oh yes, perfect, the Matryoshka shell. Get two ohmygorbs out at once. And they are doing a little bit less damage now, which is even better. Sadly, I did get the QR code boss, but I think that'll be fine. Yes! Destroy the board. Annihilate the board. Get rid of everything. I'm expecting the best one might be like a mirror fight for this, although I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I'm really not sure what fight would be the best to get rid of all the pegs on. It is perfectly set up for it now, but it does need to actually do all the pegs worth of damage. So, I will enter the tear. I'll get an extra boss fight in. I'm back! I'm back, you stupid mole! I'm gone again, you stupid mole! I will just go every 4 times Sport's refresh, randomly gain 1 Muster Coal or 1 Spiness. I don't think that's... I think both are honestly going to be pretty well useless. I don't expect either one will actually trigger. Although, ooh, wait. Ooh, I will definitely flip this trip. Bottom slots gain multipliers. Absolutely. I do love that. I do very much like that. Okay. Another mirror fight. I do not believe I will be able to one-shot these, but that's okay. Or, sorry, I do believe I am going to one-shot these. Ah. Silly of me. Slip of the tongue. Perfect. Oh, actually, I actually was able to get 1 Spiness there. That is quite surprising. I will grab for the nearest orb. Get an extra mirror. I found it really cool that actually triggers the... Oh, I should have gone to the other side. Dang it. I find it really cool that actually works with the hero's backpack, which is quite awesome. I didn't expect it to. I thought it might have some like weird clause to do with it, but I am quite glad that it does have it. Go down the 2x, go down the 2x, or 0.5x maybe. It was actually for the best. Because now I can... Oh no! I threw my eggs! Ah, I kind of forget that I even had them, if I'm gonna be honest. Because most of my things are just, ohmygorb. Speaking of which, I'll get another one. Why not? I think I'm gonna go with Echo Chamber. Like, this actually does add something rather than nothing, because everything's already full AoE. My only concern with this is that I'm already doing a lot of damage to this thing, and that maybe it's gonna be too much. Please go all the way over to the other side. No! I was really hoping it would make it all the way over to the other side somehow. With the other elite fights. Because I'd love to fight some more of them. I did finally get confirmation that someone mentioned that the Slenderlin was an elite fight. I swore it was in my fight, and then when I found it, it was like, nope, we're not an elite fight. So, I feel so validated that I died to it, but it was an elite fight, and I was trying to avoid elite fights. So, I take no responsibility for my actions. I'll take another mirror orb. Sure. That just seems reasonable to me. All the ohmygorbs level 3. That is what I'm talking about. It should be pretty... This might actually be a really good map for this. Because I'm going to have, like, a bunch of different attacks I can do. As long as 2 bombs aren't ever triggered, I'll have 2 more. Ooh. It's close. It's close. I'm having so many that are close to what I need to happen, but not quite. Which is really a shame. Maybe on the final boss it'll do fine. Although there are so many pegs, I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, that's true too. I absolutely forgot about how the bombs trigger this. Yeah, I think the ohmygorbs are just gonna be doing too much here. I should have done this on Crucible 7. It was foolish of me to think that this wouldn't be strong enough for it. I think I also did get quite lucky with the stuff, but I did do an accomplishment with the little clip and my modded little thing. So if you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm trying to do some interesting stuff with Peglin and backpack here, so check it out.